شيء منه نفسا فكلوه هنيئا مريئا ولا تؤتوا السفهاء أموالكم التي جعل الله لكم قياما وارزقوهم فيها واكسوهم وقولوا لهم قولا معروفا وابتلوا اليتامى حتى إذا بلغوا النكاح فإن آنستم منهم رشدا فادفعوا إليهم أموالهم ولا تأكلوها إسرافا وبدارا أن يكبروا ومن كان غنيا فليستعفف ومن كان فقيرا فليأكل بالمعروف فإذا دفعتم إليهم أموالهم فأشهدوا عليهم وكفى بالله حسيبا. صدق الله العظيم. All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We praise Him, we thank Him, and we ask Him for help and guidance. He who is guided by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not be taken astray by anyone. And he who is allowed by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be misguided cannot be brought back to guidance by anyone on the face of this earth. I bear witness that there is no deity to be worshipped but Allah. And I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is His servant and His last messenger, sent as a true guidance to humankind, so that we could follow His example at all times, all places, and under all circumstances. My dear brothers, sisters, children, entire Muslim family, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty God be with each and every one of you. I'm really delighted to start this series on a topic that is central to our existence. It is central to the way we develop our lives, because on it rests everything. If this topic we are going to deal with establishes the right foundation, then the rest of the building will be beautiful, will be strong, and every part of it will be so nice to look at and so nice to experience, simply because of that foundation. This topic is the topic of the family. What is a family? We are human beings. God the Almighty created us as males and as females. At a certain point in our lives, we start to develop some likings for those who are not like us. If we are males, we start to develop likings for females. If we are females, we start to develop likings for males. At a certain point, before that, you know that some boys, I don't like girls. And girls say, I don't like boys. It could be true most of the time. They don't. But at time comes when they start to blush, when someone looks at them in a certain way and they start to, have something inside they don't understand. Now, Islam does not say, put a lid on that. Don't you dare feel that way. Even Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, there are certain things I have no control over. And one of them is what goes inside my heart. If I love someone, and I do, I can't help it. So this is something that I tell all the parents, I tell boys, I tell girls. If you start to feel something, try to find how you can deal with it. Don't ignore it. Anything. If you start to feel that you want to empty that physical thing, don't ignore it. It is dangerous and you've got to deal with it. Don't ignore it, because if you do, and if you will put a lid on it, a time will come when you may empty that feeling the wrong way. And many people do that. And they are put in jail. Why couldn't we solve the problem before it got to that? That thing that is made of 4 letters, L-O-V-E, love, something beautiful. God created that feeling. There's nothing to be ashamed of. However, it's the way we understand love and how we can use love properly that determines how much in control we are. Many people think, I'm deep. What's deeply in love? And the translation is, they start to write poems. And they start to, stay up late at night and think. And love is not that. Love is translated into, look at this, life. Love, life. Don't they sound the same? They do. Because they are one leading to the other. Life cannot survive without love, and love cannot flourish without life. They come together. That is why God said, I created you, and I know you more than you know yourselves. And I know you don't. Listen to me. You go and you buy a car, and now it comes with a DVD that you go and put it in your DVD player, and you watch every little detail, because it tells you everything about that car, and you want to use that car efficiently. You want to. Today, God said, I sent you a DVD for you to examine so that you can operate that thing inside you, to enjoy it and live it and love others who have similar attributes, and come together properly and do the right thing. Life is beautiful. It's so beautiful outside. I wish that we could really go and sit outside and enjoy the sun, enjoy the changing colors on the trees, enjoy life as we should, because God created it for us to enjoy. But how could we enjoy it if we take shortcuts on it, thinking that I can get where I want by taking this shortcut? You take it and you find that now all of a sudden the road is a dirt road. Your car is having to go over, bumps, and all of a sudden there are stones in the way and logs falling, and you stop simply because of the shortcut. And many people take shortcuts. They wanted to take a shortcut towards physical satisfaction. And they take a detour called dating and falling in love without marriage. Shortcuts. And I want to experience the ultimate. Oh man, let's try it. You try it and you find yourself, where do I go from here? It's a dead end, and many people send me emails talking about dead ends. They are too young. What's a 14 years old who thought that she became a woman or he became a man and now he can do and she can do anything they want? And look now, I can't tell my parents. I don't know what to do. Please help me. Shortcut. Why don't you keep going nicely on the highway of life? Enjoy things around you. This highway has been made, even the slightest slant as you make a big curve in the highway is studied. It's at the right angle, because if it is lifted a little bit more, your car will flip. And if you go at a higher speed because you want to get to Toronto faster, and it's a turn that cannot take 130 or 40 as you've been driving because you're young, your car may turn and you may not get to Toronto. Look at all those examples because they are real life examples. Many people think, oh no, I can do anything I want. And I can drive away from the police. The police is not the cause for you to drive properly. Consider the police an angel from God sent to protect you. And quite often Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends angels to hold us back. Wait a minute. You're going the wrong way. Go and read the manual. Try to find out how you can drive on this highway. You can't speed. If it is a turn in the road, slow down. If your tires are not right, go and change it. What's a snow tire? It's a special tire made for winter season so that you do not slide, so that you can continue to drive safely. And that is why there are certain things that we introduce into our lives during certain seasons in our lives to continue to drive safely. That's why the Islamic dress is a snow tire. Because some people don't put on snow tires. It doesn't mean that they are going to have an accident. But the manual recommends snow tires or a tire for all seasons.